Welcome to this guided meditation on A Course in Miracles, Lesson 72. Holding grievances is an attack on God's plan for salvation. In this lesson, we are asked to recognize something profound. Grievances are not just obstacles to peace. They are active resistance to the divine flow. Every time we hold on to resentment, we unknowingly reject salvation and slow down the unfolding of our highest good. When we resist reality, when we say this shouldn't have happened or they shouldn't have done that, we are in conflict with what is. And in that resistance, we block our ability to receive what God has already planned for us. The more we hold on to grievances, the more we slow down our manifestations, our healing, our clarity, and our peace. This meditation will help you soften into radical acceptance, not as a passive surrender, but as an active choice to trust in the divine plan, even when your mind doesn't fully understand it. Now, let's begin. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly. Feel yourself settling into this moment. Feel the ground beneath you supporting you. Allow any tension in your body to soften. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go of any thoughts of the past or future. For the next few moments, you are here, fully present, fully open. Now, bring to mind a grievance you've been holding, a resentment, a frustration, an old wound that still lingers. Notice how it feels in your body. Where do you hold this grievance? Is it in your chest, your stomach, your shoulders? Observe the energy of it. Does it feel tight, heavy, constricting? Now, ask yourself, what is this grievance costing me? Is it costing you peace? Is it costing you clarity? Is it costing you the ability to move forward, to manifest what you desire? Recognize that holding on to this grievance is like gripping a rope that is burning your hands. The more you cling to it, the more pain you create. But here is the truth. Letting go does not mean losing. It means freeing yourself to receive something greater. Now, silently ask within yourself, what is salvation? I do not know. Tell me that I may understand. Sit in the silence of this question. Let it sink in. You do not have to force an answer. Simply be open. Open to knowing salvation in a way beyond words, beyond intellect. Breathe in, feeling that openness. Breathe out, releasing any need to control. What is salvation? I do not know. Tell me that I may understand. Allow this question to dissolve any resistance within you. Now, recognize the ego's voice, the one that says, if I let go of this grievance, I will be vulnerable. I need to hold on to this to protect myself. But is that true? Or is this grievance the very thing keeping you trapped? Imagine what would happen if you released it. Imagine what it would feel like to be weightless, unburdened, completely free. Feel into that possibility. This is not about condoning what happened. This is about choosing your freedom over your suffering. Now, bring to mind the situation or person you have been resisting. Instead of fighting against it, silently say, let me accept it instead. Feel the shift in your energy. Acceptance is not resignation. It is alignment. It is choosing to move with the current instead of against it. Imagine that your life is a river flowing towards something greater. The more you resist, the harder the journey feels. But the moment you surrender, the river carries you effortlessly forward. What if everything is already working in your favor? What if this situation, no matter how painful, was always meant to be part of your path? What if, by accepting it, you actually speed up your manifestations instead of slowing them down? Feel that truth settling into your heart. Let me accept it instead. I trust in God's plan. I choose flow over resistance. Now, imagine that grievance, the one you held earlier, as a stone in your hand. It has felt heavy. It has weighed you down. But now, you no longer need to carry it. In your mind's eye, see yourself opening your hand, letting the stone drop, watching it disappear. Feel the relief. Feel the space you have just created within yourself. This space is where miracles enter. This is where divine flow begins. Breathe in this lightness. Breathe out all remaining resistance. What is salvation, Father? I do not know. Tell me that I may understand. Sit in this openness for a few more breaths, knowing that whatever you need will come in its own time. As we bring this meditation to a close, place your hand over your heart. Feel the peace that comes from releasing. Feel the power that comes from choosing flow. Feel the freedom that comes from trusting God's plan. Whenever you feel yourself resisting, whenever a grievance arises, return to this. Let me accept it instead. What is salvation? I do not know. Tell me that I may understand. You are now open, you are now in alignment, and from this space, all things will unfold exactly as they are meant to. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. As you move through your day, remember, letting go does not slow you down, it speeds you up. Grievances keep you stuck, but radical acceptance accelerates your manifestations by aligning you with the divine flow. Trust the process, trust God's plan, and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.